What's up, my YouTube Forex Nation? This is Chris with another No BS Forex update on June 19th, 2018. So, we've got some really interesting movement on the dollar and yen pairs. As I talked about last week, the dollar is really breaking out right now. We were watching it back here when we came below this range and it shot back up above this range. And I was talking about moving to 12,000 and above. And then we really shot up past that to this 1227 range or 1227 level. And then we kind of just ranged here for a little bit. And then today we're breaking out again. So, like I talked about longer term, I was talking about looking at 12,200 as our next target. So I still think that's definitely in scope, definitely possible. We might see a little pullback here. There's some resistance up in the 12,075, 12,100 area. So we'll see how this reacts today. It's quite a big move, so I wouldn't be surprised if we had a little stalling out here or maybe even a little pullback today. So, and the equities markets are really down, which is one of the reasons the yen pairs are moving so much. So let me bring a chart over. We're still in the trades that we had last week. Pound dollar short, euro dollar short, and then some yen shorts as well. So let me pull over the trade window just to show you some of these trades. So I've got the euro dollar here, and you can see it has several sell trades that are open. And like I said, we did have this huge move down, and we're getting a little bit moved back up, but I'm not too concerned about that. And this is a 15-minute chart. If you look out at the 4-hour, let me just expand this a little bit. So you can see, we're well in a downtrend here. Moving averages are sloping down. We've had this red line here, which is a trend line that I drew from quite a while ago. And you can see that we just broke through that. So we're finding support right here because it broke through before and then came back up. But this break with follow through is giving me pretty good confidence on this euro short trade. And longer term, this is really a big trend line here. So if we break this level right here, 115-ish, then we're definitely going down farther to at least this 50 fib at 114, 114.50. And longer term, this could really get bad. 112, 110, who knows? But that's really long term. So this is one of the reasons I am a longer term trader. So, I took these positions last week and the week before, and there's no reason to get out of them right now. And we'll just see how the price reacts. Definitely looking for this to go lower, but we'll watch the price. And if it starts moving up against any short term moving averages or trend lines or anything like that, then we'll get out and close at that time. But right now, there's no reason to get out of these trades. So that's euro dollar. Let me show you the pound dollar as well. So here's pound dollar short term. This has really had a big drop. This is just a 15-minute chart. But you can see we got a sell trade up here and a sell trade up here. So just open one and then add to it after it's breaking through some of the moving averages. Longer term, again, this is had quite a move down. Let's look at the daily chart. This could really get bad as well. Here we're looking at possibly a move to 1.3 or lower. So we've got a little bit of support at this trend line here around 1308. So we'll see what happens there. But again, I'm just watching the dollar today, see what happens. We've had a big move up, but I think it's going to stall out a little bit here around the 12,100 area. Let's just take a quick look at some of the yen. So we've got these short trades open way up here. You can see I've got some stop losses up here. I actually might move these down today to somewhere around 146 or so, just above these moving averages. This is a pretty big move down. Longer term, again, if we're breaking this trend line, you could see it move down to 141 long term. So we'll see what happens there. And it's pretty much the same thing with the euro yen. Euro yen, I'm actually not in short yet. So you can see I had a limit order that just never hit up here. So we'll see what happens with this price. If we get a little bit of bounce back here to say 127.50, let's see what this is, 127.50, 60. I may go short here as well, or even up to this 127.90. because longer term, this is in a big downtrend. You know, we had this huge uptrend, but now we're coming back off of that. So we'll see what happens. We've got a pretty good downtrend here. Moving averages are confirming. There's just a lot of support from this previous move. So we'll see if price breaks through this 127 level and holds. Then it may go short there, or if we get a little bit of bounce back up to 127.50, 128, I may go short there. So that's it for now, guys. If things change, I'll definitely jump back on. All right, talk to you later.